Yo guys, InsaneGamer52 here, and today I'm going to show you where to find every schematic in Modern Warfare Zombies. Alright, so like many of you, I assumed that you could get any schematic from contracts in any tier, and that higher tier contracts just gave a better chance at getting the stronger ones. I was absolutely grinding tier 2 contracts trying to get the last of my perks and ammo mods, and kept getting the same ones over and over. But it turns out that that's not quite how it works, and every schematic actually has a specific area that you have to get it from. As posted by the user Ziqd on the COD Zombies Reddit, every schematic is either tied to a certain tier of contracts or as a mission reward. I did know that you could only get certain schematics as mission rewards, but it sounded odd for all of the other schematics to be tied to a specific tier. This was a very interesting claim to see, so I decided to test it out and verify myself. Okay, so after seeing this, I went back and checked where I got certain schematics from, and they do indeed line up exactly with what the Reddit post said. I got Stamin-Up in Tier 1, PhD Flopper and Shatter Blast in Tier 2, the Ray Gun and Epic Aether Tool in Tier 3, and so on. Well, with that information in mind, I wanted to help spread the word since I know many people are still trying to grind out these schematics. So I decided to make this pretty spreadsheet that's a bit easier to read and help find the specific schematics that you're missing. Even though I already have every schematic unlocked, this is such great info to have since I play with viewers often to help you guys out with whatever you need. It's also useful since we know that we're getting some crazy strong schematics with Season 1, and most likely even more in the future, so those will likely also have guaranteed drop locations. And oh boy do those Season 1 schematics sound strong. A dog bone that summons the highest tier of friendly hellhound, a golden armor plate that makes you regenerate armor over time, and a throwing knife that acts like the Hell's Retriever from Mob of the Dead and seeks out targets then returns back to you all sound incredibly powerful. What really surprised me with this information is that not every schematic is gotten from the tier that represents how useful it is. Like, the most universally useful perks are Jugger-Nog, Stamin-Up, Speed Cola, and Quick Revive, but you get Elemental Pop and Tombstone from Tier 3. Although I don't quite agree with where each of these schematics is placed, I do like the fact that they're perfectly distributed with 5 in Tier 1, 5 in Tier 2, 5 in Tier 3, and 6 as mission rewards. I'm going to leave this chart right here on the screen so you guys can use it, and I've also got a link to my spreadsheet in the description. I will be updating that spreadsheet when new schematics come out with every season, so feel free to check it out in the future. If you want to find other useful resources like the spreadsheet or help finding a squad to play with, then feel free to join my Discord server linked in the description below. If you found this guide helpful, let me know by dropping a thumbs up, and feel free to subscribe for more in-depth guides in the future.